And I say go live, maybe.
And then I'll get on Facebook and I'll let you know who it is.
Yeah.
When are we going out to Colorado?
25th.
You're officially live.
It's fine. We're live, guys. Woo. Welcome to Mobileness. I am attempting to figure out my Instagram at the same time, guys. Hey, yo.
There we go.
We're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is Tuesday. If you didn't know, now you know. This is Tuesday. I am your condom charmer, or wannabe condom charmer, here at Paradise. I got a sign today. It's fancy. We're live. Where are we? Viva Las Venges.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a live show, guys. Enjoy me tripping over my booth. But it's been a lot of fun. If you didn't know, this is Andrew. If you've been a fan,
I've been here for a minute or two.
He's been here for a minute. If you're here in altitude, hopefully you met him. He's the damn man.
Yes, I am.
So it's been great. He came all the way from Toronto to come and make sure that he could help educate everybody. This is what I have to put up with, guys. These are my shenanigans. So thanks for coming. You guys are just joining. This is Tuesday with Tori, where no one was talking about STIs and condoms and adding to a basket size, or, you know, the fact that polyisoprene is an option. We don't have to go all latex, or that there's an industry standard for condoms, because I worked in the industry for 8 years before I started doing condoms, and I didn't even know. So I was like, oh my God, if I don't know, pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't know. So now it's kind of turned into a fun game for me where I invite my friends and I pick their brain. But then I stream it, and we call it a job-ish, and then hopefully it can inspire somebody else, right? So if you're a retailer, I don't know if you're an educator, if you have a topic where you want
educators today.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. And so if you have a suggestion, do come. The platform here, I'm mostly just on P3 here. It's just my little. Ooh, what does it say? Oh, it's Ryan. Sorry, guys, I'm on my little computer. So producer Ryan in the corner here might have to. I can't. Can you read that?
For anyone in the audience, if you want to join, it's the standard. You have to sign up for or go to StreamYard.
Yes, that's my next bullet point here. I can't see that well, so he's gonna be my eyes today. His contacts.
And they're not the greatest of eyes. I landed at 12 midnight last night. I am set to catch a flight at 12 midnight tonight to go back to Toronto. So I'll read as best as possible. But
in the future, I won't be so mean to you.
No, it's all good.
You should have 2 nights. I apologize.
It's fine. It's fine. You're getting what's left in the gas tank.
Oh, goodness. So if you're out there in the audience or you're catching this later, leave a comment. Or if you don't want to, you can email me. I'm Tori at Paradise Marketing. You can do the DMs here. And sometimes I might push things out to Producer Ryan. Say hi, Producer Ryan.
Hey!
Or the husband. So, right, I'm trying to do fun things, and he's helping me out. So today we're going to talk about, I mean, obviously he's going to plug some stuff later, but I kind of wanted it to be a little bit of a, hey, we're in Vegas, and I've been living here, so enjoy. Not really, but what, if you've been following, this is like my 3rd stream from a booth right now, because, and all of them in Vegas. So if you have emailed me, I haven't gotten back to you. I promise I will at some point. I'm going to leave here Thursday, and then I'm going to die for a minute, and then I'll come back. So give me a minute. I appreciate your patience. But without further ado, right, wanted Andrew to kind of come, and I wanted to pick his brain because this is his first ever adult industry anything.
True story.
So I'm going to let him do some stuff, but I did want to remind everybody that Andrew here, he's in Vegas, he's Canadian, so he's going to tell you about a lot of fun things.
That's right there, buddy.
And maybe like some promotions for me, because I gotta feed the kids at some point, so I do want to sell things. But if you guys have questions, you got to do the StreamYard thing. We put the thing up. Yay! Okay, so I won't be able to see your cute avatar because the P3 page is a private page. You have to be invited. So that's why it's a pain in the booty. I think.
Joining.
Yay!
On Instagram.
Hey, it's Lulu.
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah.
She's on Instagram.
Oh, that's so cute. Lulu. I know,
Right
you're on
on.
my list. I'm going to call you. Also, fabulous educator. Lulu, I got to send you the dams. We're going to work on that. Okay. but so because he's like a virgin, can they say that? Like
You can.
he's
We're popping
industry
we're
virgin.
popping my trade show cherry today.
Okay, this is our angry.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's
Looks-
angry.
looks
This is what I'm
evil.
staring at right now. It's like, why is he like a mad
This is what
audience
the president of Paradise Marketing was poking me with when we started.
We're professionals here. It's a casual show.
It's an
Casual.
adult trade show. Like, come
Welcome
on,
to
we're
Paradise
gonna-
Casual.
We got some humor with this.
Okay, because you've never come here before.
No.
We're gonna do like this fun. It'll be maybe a shorter episode today, but I kind of wanted to lean into the importance of attending the trade shows and how you get the most bang for your buck. Because I understand they're very expensive, but kind of leaning into any sort of aha moments and learning, right?
It
So
really sounds like you're talking into a fan, so maybe just a little louder towards the camera.
this is good news. This is why we have a producer. This is better. Maybe you can hear.
It's fine, just project a little bit louder.
Okay, sweet. So Andrew,
Yes.
Hey.
Tori.
what's up? Welcome to the Neon Lights of Vegas.
Thank you.
Vegas is super fun, and your first industry. I guess I should say adult industry. Anything,
Yes, trade
right?
show. Like I've done them before in the tobacco industry that I was in for 12 years. This is a completely different animal in a good way. Definitely. Short, sweet.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
like
point.
give us the introduction though, like the whole thing. Like how did you come to us? How are you here in my booth? How did you end up from where you were to now
Yes.
with our friends Annette and Perry? Yeah.
So we want to start from the very beginning.
I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, so Joe and Vicky Navarra met way back in 1978,
This is
and there was a twinkle in the eye. No,
Yeah.
So I started with Pamco back in May of last year. Right around that time, we had been talking. We're with Paradise Marketing. My owners had been talking with Paradise Marketing about Harmony Dams and really breaking into the adult market in the United States. I believe we were able to finally hook up our first meeting in September of
I'm
last
on
year.
that word
September. That's what she said.
But
So yeah, after a few months, and we had talked trade shows in the past. I know there was the Vibe show, which we were not able to go to for timing issues and whatnot. Hopefully that's working in the background.
yeah, it's a live show.
Sorry,
we're trying to change
changing
our.
some sound issues here.
It's because you're on a different device. Yeah, I know. I should have been like, cool. I need to get a wireless mic. Ooh. You wanna enjoy. You wanna be lovers. We'll put like one headphone into another headphone.
It's like Lady and the Tramp with
Melody, ladies and gentlemen, saving the day. Okay, so right, we'll get into it, but I'll just do my quick little blurb here. The industry is amazing and forgiving, and then sometimes you do a random live stream, and your friends show up in your booth, and then
right here.
ooh, right here,
and then talk into this.
and then with. Oh, this is the streamer thing to do. I've seen this.
I was speaking to the microphone. Lulu, is that better? She say yes, maybe. Oh, okay. We just reduced the background noise. Oh, thanks. You're so sweet. Okay. From the top. Andrew, tell us the things. Okay, so I was saying, how did you get here into my chair? Tell them the story.
So
Talking to the microphone.
testing. So yeah, started with Pamco back in. Awesome, thanks, Lulu. Started with Pamco back in May. Right around that time, my owners were already in talks with Paradise Marketing.
It sounds great. We're good.
Okay. Success.
Okay.
Success. We have sound. Hey, guys.
So yeah, our owners were talking with Paradise Marketing right around the time I started, and back in September is when we kind of had our come to Jesus moment for next steps and whatnot. And we had talked
He's
about
Canadian and medical. It took
Yes.
a minute to be like, let's talk about.
class 3 medical. No,
Hey, that's a class 2 here.
no,
semantics,
it is in
semantics.
it is in Canada too. Actually, the dams are class 3.
Really?
Yes. So in any case,
I learned something.
yeah.
Right? That's not good.
Yeah.
We already have class 3 situation with the FC2. That's another episode. Go on.
Well, that's us in Canada too with the FC2. So yeah, we had talked about attending the Vibe show that actually fell through, couple other opportunities, and my higher ups and I decided, hey, let's go to Altitude. It's a huge show. It's a great opportunity and just a really good chance for, networking. Huge, can't say enough good things about this show. To be able to put faces to names and meet so many really great people that would not have been an opportunity afforded to me via sending out an email out of the blue, which, hey, it works here and there, but it's cold, it's sterile.
Sterile.
Yes, sterile.
Sterile.
And yeah, like it's just been, I've learned so much today. I've met so many people today. I feel like we're in a better position now than we were just last week.
Right. I don't know. I find it to be a very forgiving industry. I mean, maybe it doesn't forget, but it's very forgiving. So I don't know. I know I've been maybe not working as quickly, or I'm just hard on myself, but it's like everyone I run into, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get that to you. Or I've been thinking of you. I'm going to figure this out, has been just really receptive to it. But okay. That's me in the show. What did you feel when you walked into the Altitude show? How was it? Were you like, yay, I finally made it? Or was it scary?
I wasn't playing the song, looks like we made it.
Oh, wait, because you had a horrible flight. But like, what were your initial impressions, I should say? Like, before, I don't know what expectations you might have had, but how did this pan out for you? Did you learn stuff? Vibrant chaos of this the trade show. What chaos was working well for you?
I mean, my eyes were definitely opened coming in just for how big this place actually really is. It's a fantastic production, but like it's huge. It's daunting, and for this little kid coming from Canada, I wasn't sure what I was walking into. That being said, any anxieties, nervousness quelled almost instantaneously within my first few conversations. Hello.
Oh no, you're fine. It's a live show.
Yeah. Do you want to appear?
Guest appearance.
Cameos.
We got Freaky Tiki coming back.
Love it. But yeah, just within my first few conversations, any anxieties, nervousness completely dispelled. And just to see how everyone works collaboratively together here to make sure that the adult industry, be it condoms to lingerie to vibrators, everyone wants to make sure lube, definitely everyone wants to make sure that they're propping each other up to thrive.
Aww, you felt that way? I didn't even ask him this earlier, so that was like candid. He means it. Hopefully
these are real. These are not
real. He's so
not
cute.
prepped questions.
Oh, yeah, about 20 minutes of prep.
We're going Bill O'Reilly. We're going
Bill O'Reilly. Going live. Live from Saturday night. Okay. So trade shows are expensive, right? He came all the way from Canada. I think we all here have had some experience with having to manage the budget, right? And we got to report to somebody at some point. Did we get what we wanted out of this? Right? Everybody, right? The word nobody likes, the ROI, the ROI. How were you able to? Any tips? It's like how do you make this count when you need to make the budget count?
So relationship management. That's really what it comes down to.
Get over here. I don't care. It's my show. Hug me.
You're coming in.
Hug me.
Hang on. Quick hug break.
Sorry.
Hi, everybody.
My the Ken, the mentee of life, and all the things. The Ken is great. Magic wand. Yay!
Love it.
Plug there. We're gonna have him on soon at some point.
Carry on.
I shall. Thank you.
Where were we?
Okay.
ROI.
Like
Absolutely.
The concept of if you're here and there's 300 people.
Yeah.
How do you get to those 300 people and make whatever the $10,000 you have to spend on a booth?
Yeah.
Makes sense instead of going to see 300 people or whatever.
So I will sum it up in one prime example. Someone I had never met before from XR Brands. Met her for what, 5 minutes?
Maybe.
At most. Comes back to the booth.
while a distributor is here and says, with our brand, listen, you there, you need to carry these immediately. Okay, this is vital.
Oh, Bible
And
Belt
that
place.
is the type of product support and cheerleading that would never ever have come from an email.
I didn't think about that, where it was like, obviously, like, right, I've got support and we've got friends, but the fact that
Yeah.
like she just popped up and you got to see that, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, me telling that story probably isn't as
That's-
impactful. That
Yeah.
kind of sounds made up, and then all of a sudden,
Absolutely. Not to
someone
mention-
else showed
not
up
to
and said that.
mention Jimmy.
Oh,
well,
yep,
too.
yep.
This is something I missed live and in person, but similarly with another distributor, basically said, why aren't you carrying these yet? So again, where I mentioned it before about propping each other up for success, it's the type, like, I almost want to say, like, money can't buy it, but money has to buy it at a trade show.
We did spend money
But
to get here.
It is the type of exposure that you can only dream about.
Any tips on like how we follow up with those like fun dream leads? That's something I'm always struggling with, right? It's like I feel like I meet 300 people, but then I'm like, how do you prioritize it? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. That was just a random thought, because it can be a lot.
It can. And I think really in that case, it's just a matter of digging your heels in. I mean, this sounds corny, but doing the work,
Yeah.
you know?
You got to, what someone said, you got to put the lipstick on and go meet your customers, right? Like at some
absolutely.
point you do need to do that. So I don't know. For me, I'm just one me, and I know there's a lot of other reps out there, or directors, or managers, entrepreneurs, right? That are listed. There's one you, and
Absolutely.
you need to keep your
And
brand when you're starting close.
For sure.
but-
Like there can definitely be information overload because there's how many vendors here?
I don't know. Wait,
Couple
there's
hundred?
paper.
Maybe?
Hold, please.
Oh, you
Talking
don't
to the
need an
microphone.
exact number. It's cool, but yeah, just for the number of vendors here, there can definitely be an information overload aspect. But when you have actual buyers telling your distributors point blank, we need this product, kind of hard to forget that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, I feel like that answers the next question, where I was going to be like, hey, I feel like even though you can't always have like a exact ROI, how is it that you can, maybe tell your higher ups or even yourself, like, hi, I had this great conversation with a person who doesn't actually buy from me, but like, I'm going to get the return on that investment because A, B, and C is now buying.
Yeah,
Like, right? It's like,
it's playing the long game at the end of the day too. Is it going to lead to an immediate sale always? No. But just having that relationship there and constantly keeping things top of mind can
That's
definitely
staying top
parlay.
of mind. That's a
Yes,
hard one.
absolutely. It parlays
that's all the
into
vendors. I'll count them later.
future opportunity. Anyways, yeah.
No, that's good. I like that. Okay, so I feel like, do you have another memorable moment you want to share? I mean, the XR moment was pretty good.
Yep.
I don't know if there was like another one that's like, oh my God, it was amazing.
Or
Any random things
I
you
was
learned?
just say, just coming all the way across a continent to meet one of the biggest Canadian retailers that we have.
Oh yeah. Just walked on up.
who live 20 minutes away from us.
Yeah, you like couldn't get it together at Canada, but you
Yeah.
got it together in Vegas.
Like,
That's adorable.
I visited their warehouse multiple times. I've met their buyers. I've never met the owners. And lo and behold, I come to Las Vegas and they're one of the first people I get to meet and network with.
Oh yeah, that was today, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It felt like
fantastic.
a week ago. It was like 4 hours ago. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
So
We're-
shout
we're-
out to Stag Shop and Coquette.
Hey, perfect. Love it. Okay. We'll make it a little bit quicker of a show today because we all have drinking to do. Yes. But
I need sleep.
I won't do that to you again next year. I'm
It's all good.
sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
all
But it was
good.
worth it, right? Sometimes you got to take the cheap flight in and out so you can make it work. And then just don't let yourself think about it. Be like, I'm thinking about what happens in 3 months when I've made these purchase orders, right?
Mhm.
And I'm helping, at least for me. I love helping. If you guys haven't noticed, right? I was like, oh yeah, I helped a store feel confident about selling this, or
Yeah.
I re-merchandised, or maybe I inspired one person,
Yeah,
right? So
totally.
that fills my cup. So wait, this is shameless plug time.
Shameless.
Let's shine a spotlight on Harmony oral dams, oral barriers. I'm trying not to call them dental dams because I guess, right, technically I heard
Yeah, oral barriers.
dental dams are bigger, right? They're 10 by 10 or something like that.
Actually, I've seen 5x5s even
See?
in that regard.
But
So-
right, I learned today, right, that what you have to be 6 by 10
6 by 10,
to be an oral contraceptive
absolutely.
barrier, whatever we call that.
Yeah. And just typically what makes them stand out. So we are the only non-latex FDA approved polyisoprene dam of its kind in the market. Thank you for giving me the mic. And yeah, just I mean, we're running a promotion right now of buy two and get one free. So buy 2 retail boxes, get one free. Similarly with the bulk boxes,
Demonstration.
buy 2, get one free.
Look how cute. And then he brought me little guys.
And use the code altitude24 or 2024.
Use the code. You mean call
Yes.
Tori
And
be like,
call Tori.
Remember we did the things. at the
I'm trying
show?"
to be professional
Oh,
about
okay,
this.
you're adorable.
Jesus.
Like, are you gonna give me a code now? Look at how cute.
Absolutely. There is a code on there. Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe Micah,
Yeah.
can you actually use this code? We'll figure it out.
And moreover, there's the education piece. And that's one of the big things I actually learned as well today too.
Oh, we
Is
didn't even talk about
how-
our demos of dental dams today.
Absolutely. But like just seeing how underserved and undereducated the market is. And it's by no fault of the retailer's own. They don't know. And that's
You don't know what you don't know.
that's it. And that's where Tori and I were here today and really bridging the gap, especially from an information standpoint. I mean,
Look at, in case you hadn't seen them, guys, because so many people, I don't know, maybe it's been hard to get a hold of. I get it. I
Yeah.
hadn't won it for a while. I was like, no, don't touch it. It's my only example. But
we've
now-
got plenty
But
today.
we're doing better now. He brought me lots of things.
Absolutely.
right?
I actually
This
got
is
to
what it
do
looks
I actually
like.
got to do a live demo, not like on a human earlier, but I got to show someone on
Yeah,
camera.
no, store owners are like, I have this, but I don't know how to use it. What do I do with it? Do I put
Absolutely.
it here first, or do I
And
put it
that
here
blows
first?
my mind. That blows my mind that someone says I have this, but I don't know what to do with it. I mean, how the hell are you ever going to sell something without it?
We have an educational video.
Yes, we do have an
Look, I think I
educational
can put it in the
video.
comments. Does that work?
Awesome.
Maybe. Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
So Tori's there it is. Tori's putting a YouTube link there because we're really, really big on education. This is an animated video. It's about a minute long and it is absolutely perfect. It kind of is all encompassing for what is a dam, why use a dam. I think I've said to about 40, 50, maybe 60 people today
Right.
with the rates of syphilis, congenital syphilis, even
I know,
syphilis, gonorrhea, and just
Drug
fe-
resistant gonorrhea.
that's it.
and
And
it's
just
in the throat. people.
fecal matter for that matter. Like, rimming is a thing that millennials, Gen Z's, meme culture.
I'm not yucking anybody's
We've all
yum.
seen an eating ass post on
Yeah.
Reddit or Facebook.
Yep. Or I ate a
And-
badass post.
Yes.
Right. Like meaning like nah. I wasn't
But
sick. I
quite
got that.
quite frankly, we've pardon the slang here, but we've
It's okay. He's Canadian. He can do what he wants.
we fucked ourselves back to the 1800s when it comes to STIs.
Like, are we gonna need to take a
and-
blood test before you can get married
Yeah,
now again?
Like it's wild. So to be able to educate people not just on what the product is, but how it basically correlates to increased basket size and sales within your business, it's huge. Again, an opportunity that I can write in an email in 3 paragraphs, but would it have the same oomph factor,
because I
the
see
same
3 paragraphs.
effect?
I'm like,
Yeah, the same
okay, that's
effect.
something I need.
No, it
No.
wouldn't. So I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity to be here today. And just thanks so much to Paradise Marketing for having me as Tori's hype man.
I know he was hype man on that. I was like, "Did you bring cards?" He's like, "No, I
brought
all your
products."
cards." Yeah, he's like, "Nope, I got this. We got this."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's amazing."
Totally. So
Oh no,
it
and
was
he
a
came all the
world.
way here. He had to sticker all this shit. I'm apparently demanding. I see the
It's
work.
all good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It was a whirlwind of a day, but definitely a day worth it.
All right, Paradise. We're worth it. I feel like that was somebody else's. because we're worth it.
You're stepping on someone else's tagline.
I don't wait. Whatever. Yes, they're watching. That would actually be pretty cool. I could go viral if all of a sudden people are like suing me for the bullshit I'm just talking about. That would be fun. Okay. This is Q&A time. I'll give it a minute. I know there's a lot of us here at the Altitude Show, so you might be catching this later. But if anyone does have any questions on, I don't know, the show, the importance of the show, we saw the Laurel's Guile here for 1 second. If you need to ask her a question, yes, that was sneaky and fun. You want to talk about dams, you need more education, you need a slide, you need a video, let us know. We will hopefully do something.
Absolutely. You can reach out to Tori at her email. Do you want to plug?
Oh, yeah. So
Tori
Tori at Paradise Marketing.
You can even reach
Tori.
out to me, Andrew at pamco.ca.
You can do the social medias here for the DMing, right? Email's probably easier. Or if I haven't met you before, you probably already also could call the office. That works too. We'll figure it out. But again, shows for you guys, even though I blab on it, I am hoping to inspire somebody and or maybe educate. So if you have a topic and you're just kind of like, I don't understand the point of this, I probably had the question too, or somebody else is going to ask it. So give me the opportunity to dig in and ask the suppliers to do better because we're worth it.
Well, and that's the one thing I've learned about P3 all in itself is
I'm mostly
it's
here on
such
P3.
a great community that I need a contact for XYZ company or XYZ product. Where can I find that? And within minutes, you have an answer. Like no one goes hungry for information, you know?
Right. Or maybe we have too much or not enough. That's the curse of the internet. That's a different show. Okay. Anything
Awesome.
else? You want to shameless plug? Harmony,
Harmony Dams.
Paradise, condoms,
Absolutely.
STIs. Watch your back.
So for us, Harmony Dams,
Literally.
polyisoprene and latex. For Paradise Marketing.
That's a wrap.
Excellent.
I make jokes.
And
Okay.
I'm going to sleep.
He's
Good
got to go
night,
to sleep.
everyone.
I got to go eat and like start packing this booth. But reach out if you need me. Again, that is Tori at Paradise Marketing, Tori. I'll see you next Tuesday.
Awesome. Cheers.
Bye. Oops.